Welcome back, family of light. This is Davida with Medium of the Light Tarot. I am back with you, Pisces, for another love reading. This one's going to be a little different for those of you who are familiar with my channel. This is going to be just from one deck. It's going to be the Twin Flame Journey Oracle deck by Mystic Moon Oracles. So please, if this resonates with you, sorry, they're all falling out. So I'm like, okay, I'll take them. So if this resonates with you, please give a thumbs up because it helps to distribute this video. So other people who need to hear this, you know, the words from Spirit, so they can take whatever lessons they need to from it, just as hopefully you will. Now, this one popped out pretty quick. So this one has a lot to say. So it looks like there's a fresh start here. There's twin flames, there's fifth dimensional communication and releasing. So when I do these readings, Pisces, I ask, since it's a collective read, that the collective higher self or guides from all the people who will be listening to this will collaborate and give the most healing message for all that is concerned. So Spirit, what is this about? I feel like you've recently come in contact with your twin flame again, and you're feeling the enthusiastic energy of the fresh start. You know that the fifth dimensional communication that the two of you were having in between the time when you guys, you know, were not together has assisted in this fresh start. And also with the releasing, you learned how to let go and release control of having to have something happen. And what I'm hearing is, and it sounds like it was from your voice, that it was a long time coming. You know, and a long time to someone could be, you know, a week, you know, years. It just depends on, you know, your particular situation here. So there was another card that flew out, but what I'm going to do when I get these are yes or no questions. So go ahead and ask a question, and then I will show you what the card says. And of course, only you will know what the answer is for each of you. You ready? All right. So the answer is yes. So whatever you asked, it's a yes. With this fresh start, they're settling. What is that about? I feel like before this happened, you felt like you were kind of settling in life because of the situation that you find yourself in. You were feeling a little, you know, almost despondent. And here is the regret card. I think you were the chaser and they were the runner, and they regretted their action. You know, and for them, they were terrified. They were like, oh my God, what have I done? I let the best thing that's ever happened to me, person leave in the past. And then with this fifth dimension communication here, so you guys both had to go within to have this communication and have that hermit time. Okay. So with the releasing and letting go, it's brought about this next cycle between the two of you, and there's big dreams that both of you have. I know that you're trying to be quietly optimistic. You're not trying to get your hopes up too high, because I feel that you have been, what I'm hearing is stabbed in the back before. You know, and this might be where this person's regret comes in. They might have chosen somebody else in the past or just ran and didn't communicate with you, so you did not know what was going on. With this fresh start and settling is this Muse card. So what is that? That you had to repaint your own world. You know, when you're in this settling stage, it was this stale energy that was bringing you down. You know, like I said, it was almost this like giving up, complacent kind of a energy. And somehow you renewed your energy. And what Spirit is telling me is that it helped to bring about this new cycle. Your person, you know, while they were gone from you, they wanted to communicate with you, what I'm hearing, every single moment of every single day. You know, and it was, this regret is almost, you know, with the card, it's like their mind was battered and torn because of the choice that they made, or, you know, like where they were at. So you've got the 5th dimensional communication here and the communication card. So even if you guys weren't in communication, you certainly are now. You know, and this is showing me the past and the present. There's the 5th dimension, the guide, and destruction. What I'm hearing from this one is this needed to happen. This, them walking away, you needing to go through your dark night of the soul, of the settling, of feeling the destruction. Both of you had to go through this. And what they're trying to get at here is they want you to realize that not only are they regretted what's happening, you're going to need to let go of any regret. You're going to need to let go of any hard feelings. And you might need to do a little bit more healing, because when you're getting back with this person, yes, you are excited, but you're also scared. Because it brings up a whole other, what I'm hearing is like upsetting an apple cart. Where you're like, oh my God, the fresh apples are here, finally. Fuck, this took for freaking ever. And then you're afraid that they're just going to all get knocked over and bruised. You know, and that's definitely where you do not want to repeat. So with, you know, with this happy new beginning is, I feel like they're open and they are sincerely sorry. And they do know that you are very, very special to them. And they know that this isn't going to be like oh my God, we're back together, everything's awesome. No, there's still stuck energy that you guys are going to have to work through. You know, because at first I was like, oh, this is going to be a fun read. And it is a fun read. Because it's a new start with your twin flame. You know, you've been doing the communication. You released. And then there was times when you're in your dark self, where you felt like you're settling, maybe on a relationship that wasn't really fulfilling you because this person wasn't coming forth. Or resigning yourself. That's the word I was looking for. You know, to a life that was more mediocre. So, you know, this is a good reading, but it's just that you're going to need to realize that the work isn't over. And you're going to have to, you know, have real open and honest communication with them about how you're feeling and hope that they will do the same. Because they do recognize that you guys are meant to be together. Finally, right? But there's some healing and, you know, moving on from the past. You know, and if that means that you need to go to counseling, if you need to do extensive healing program, maybe possibly even be together, that would be a wonderful thing to do. You know, if you guys have made it this far, now it's just getting over the next hurdle where you can create and build trust again. Because they admire you like crazy. Crazy. All right. Because you know that there's always free will, and that scares you. You know what? And it scares them too. because, you know, they're like, well, what if they decide to walk away, that you walk away from them because of the past? You know, they took a big chance by finally being able to open their heart. But this is an ascending situation. See how there's two oars facing the same direction towards the sun, working together to go towards the sun. So to me, this is an amazing reading where, you know, you guys are going in the right direction. You're going in the right direction together, finally. Congratulations. All right, Pisces, I hope that this was helpful. And like I said before, please, please, please like this video if it resonated with you. And, you know, take the time to heal. Take the time to breathe. You know, because you're at a pivotal, both of you are at a pivotal turning point where, you know, your guys' collective light together is much needed in this world. So please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that like button so other people in the same situation can, you know, get healing from this. And please leave a comment down below because I'm very nosy. Let me know how this resonated with you and what your particular storyline is, because I love hearing about it. All right, you guys. Thanks, Pisces, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye for now.